Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Relax on Alley. The Tower and the Knight of Wands. First of all, I feel like your decision really baffles somebody. Six of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Truth. I feel like a major clarity moment kicks in for you, and you realize like what's actually going on or what you're actually attempting to do or thinking about doing. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Three of Wands, Eight of Cups, abort mission. You like, yeah, I'm good. King of Pentacles. The Moon, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Something is completely something is irrational. Like to do something is irrational. Like whatever this is, it's irrational. To consider whatever this is, to do whatever this is absolutely insane. Like I feel like you lock in on something, like it just clicks. You like, wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. I beg your finest pardon? Yeah, because whatever this is, it's a benefit off of you. It's not for you too. You're not benefiting from whatever this is. You're not winning from whatever this is. Like this shit is a setup to lose or just a setup for you to just Five of Wands. I feel like you're dealing with takers. You're empathy, you're a giver, you're loving, you're kind, you're caring, you're sweet. So apparently that makes you the perfect mark to attempt to fuck over. Queen of Swords, feminine or masculine, you too smart for that. Ten of Wands, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Like this is some real a wolf leading the sheep to slaughter type of energy. So I wouldn't follow behind whoever this is. Whatever they saying, telling you to do, suggesting, trying to convince you of, whatever the case may be. Like I would not. I wouldn't fuck with that. I know you did not eat all of the food. That's what it is. You need another 16 ounces of food. This why you weigh like 100. Oh, okay. We ain't talking about your weight. She walks away like, yeah, anyway. What? I'm not even mad anything about my weight, mommy. What the fuck is you on, girl? While Dino catching strays, what do you do? Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. It's best that you do your independent shit. Yeah, the Strength and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing, I don't think, there's no way in hell. I don't think you're ready for this journey. I don't think you're ready for this. So with the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands, this could be like, I don't know, sex based? I don't know. Four of Pentacles. It don't have to be. That might have something to do with it though. This is not like somebody looking at you like I done hit the lottery. Like everything I ever wanted, I got everything I wanted standing right here in my face. Diggy and Trevor Jackson, my girl, my girl, my girl. Justice and the Hierophant. Something is off about this stuff. Six of Cups. Something about it is familiar. Just some real. Oh, I don't. This is like when you see a trailer for a movie and then you watch the movie and you understand the whole movie. Then they come out. It's like somebody else come out with a movie, a different title, but you watch the trailer and it's the exact movie that you just watched. Just a couple of different things, but it's the exact movie you just watched. If I ain't like that one, why in the fuck would I go watch this one? If I didn't like this situation when it happened before, why would I bend the block for it to happen again? Yeah, go lay down because you clearly sleepy. You just doing whatever right now. Just be trying to get in there, any and everything. See if she'll get in trouble for anything. And then just go in there and lay down. Instead of just going in there and laying down. Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Yeah, if you're not in agreement to everything that they're trying to, like, cause somebody wants you to do something so that they can do something. And I'm not sure if it's not supposed to come off like that, but I know that's how this is coming off. So this ain't even, you gotta read between the lines. But maybe. Like, y'all see how in between the lines, the sun is in between? Like, it generally, quite literally, maybe something like that. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not going for this. Like, somebody's really trying to convince you to do something their way or to do what they want, whatever the case may be. You've done that before. Like I said, it might not have necessarily been with this same person. It could have just been, this could be a returning energy. This could also be, yeah, somebody else did that shit already, so I know how this game works. Oh yeah, somebody else did that exact thing. Like, and then you ever notice that people be like, "Oh, don't compare me to such and such." I mean, well, if I see similarities, and especially if I don't like them, I'm gonna tell you about it. I even give you the option to change up some shit because I tell you, oh, you know, that's happened to me before. Such and such did that. So, Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, or Six of Cups, and a Queen of Swords. Yeah, like I said, Six of Cups, some resurface shit, resurface feelings, but Queen of Swords being intelligent. So essentially, quite literally is no reason. Yeah, Six of Cups and the Ace of Wands, it's the same situation that you've already dealt with. Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is definitely doing their research on you. Ten of Cups, the whole thing is supposed to lead to harmony and union and balance. And, oh, we're this and we're that and we're blah, 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 blah. And, yeah, no. Nah. comes off like somebody's hoping that you not necessarily that stupid but gullible. This is insane. Like, cause whatever this is, yeah, Knight of Cups, like somebody's trying to charm you. Five of Swords. I feel like first of all, first clue that this ain't smart is that something's already a headache or it makes you uncomfortable. When you Three of Cups, when you break whatever this is down, you got the Three of Cups, Three of Wands, the Death, and the World, which means you see this not working out. You might not see how this ends, but you clearly see that this is not going to work. With the Tower being the first card out, maybe something's only going this far, or whatever this is. Maybe it's only going this far because you didn't recognize, like, damn, like I already been through this situation. Same face, different face. Same shit, different day. Yeah, the Fool and the Moon. This is like when you answering questions, you answer a question and then you see that question 10 questions later and it's just reworded. In the past month, have you smoked a cigarette? No, in the past 2 months, have you smoked a cigarette? Or the past month? How am I trying to say this? I'm trying to smoke. I'm just buzzing right now. It's just rephrasing the question. In the past 4 weeks, have you smoked? You answer the question 10 questions later. In the past 30 days or less, have you smoked? Same question, it's just worded differently. In the past 4 weeks, have you smoked? Same question, worded differently 3 different times. That's all you're dealing with. You've already been through this situation. It just looks a little different. Like it's worded different. It looks a little different. This is the same shit. 7 of Wands. There's a jealousy factor here. It's because of you, it's not you. It's because of you. You know, I feel like somebody's trying to lock you in with them. Yeah, see? Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and the Ace of Cups. You choosing not even to take a risk on whatever this is, which is smart. You're not really productive, really active with whatever this is. You got Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands, the World, the Moon, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something doesn't seem right or feel right because it's not. This is a clear fuck no. But somehow you like, I wonder if I should such and such. Like, you're two of swords at some point based off 6 of Pentacles. Based off of what's shared to you or what somebody gives you, tells you, whatever the case, you like, So, I mean, it seemed like you snap out of it kind of quick. But it's like you already know it. I would say deep down, but I feel like on the surface you already know this shit is off. First of all, this is not gonna work, and it's not even no point in taking that chance. It's not. This is not an option that's on the board. And I feel like it's once you come to your senses, you gonna see why. Several things are off about this whole thing. Some of y'all are hung up on like, because I mean, there's a new offer coming in, but it's not from this person. Or maybe that's what they're scared of. Like maybe somebody is nervous you found a replacement or something. I don't know what the fuck. I just know this is a no. You know what? You know what I should do? I beg your finest fucking pardon. You about to do what now? You finna do what? You you about to do the hokey pokey and turn your whole life around for what? For what? Something that's guaranteed to not work. That's crazy. Like you're insane. High key crazy as fuck. That's not gonna happen. What's this? You trying to weigh pros and cons. This is a whole con list. It ain't no pros. 10 of cups. In the emperor, yeah, you know. Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's trying to convince you whatever you want. Ooh, whatever you need. No. First of all, the Tower, the King of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and the Five of Wands, something's not right about this anyway. First of all, on a personal end, there's several problems with this whole thing. Not necessarily on your end, it could be. But when it comes down to this person, you got the King of Pentacles, Five of Wands. It's forever some crazy shit going on financially. Or something would cause like major chaos, or this is uprooting something just completely. Five of Wands, all of a sudden, everything is hectic, everything is just happening out of nowhere. Something seems weird to you. It's like when I feel like you simply um uh look at all the factors. This will happen, this will happen, this will happen, this will happen, this will happen. It's like, what the fuck? Like shit just seems kind of weird or off or something like that. Yeah, because it is. It's like, hold on, yeah, what, wait, whoa. What? All your hard work would go clean out the window fucking with this situation. It's like it's natural distance between you and this person in this situation. It's because this shit is inevitable to fail. It's not even gonna start. The Sun, the Four of Cups, and the Lovers. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess. See, this is juggling, but I don't feel like it's people. I feel like it's thoughts. You already got the Two of Swords up there, so juggling back and forth or being indecisive is a yes or no. I don't know. Which one? Which one? Which one? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Because something shocks you. Maybe it's something that they say. Something shocks you. Also, such and such and such and such and such. You're like, this is a setup to fucking lose, like, completely. All your hard work instantly goes out the door. With the fool in reverse, this is taking a risk where it's a guaranteed fail because the fool is not upright. It's not try this and see what happens. No, it's no. This a no. It's a no, and it's a no for a lot of reasons, actually. Yeah, the death in the tower. My point exactly. My point exactly. Something is like way more than you bargained for. Like, I don't necessarily know that at a time of you thinking, I'm about to do such and such. I'm about to do such and such. At a time of you thinking that, I'm not sure that you're 100% lining all these facts up because when you do, you get 9 of Swords, and that's a no. When you line it all up, but this shit is problematic. And you call yourself trying to just wander on into it, Molly, you in danger, girl. Page of Cups, the Sun, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, that's what you're juggling. 9 of Cups, independence. Or 10 of Cups, 5 of Swords. 10 of Cups, 5 of Swords, where it's already, that just pissed me off. Hey, 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 quiet. Just be fucking up my little vibe. Scared the hell out of me. That was weird because I said, Molly, you in danger, and then she barked. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like you're putting yourself in a position where you get more than what you bargained for because this seems like it could potentially I mean, I don't know. 5 of Wands, you potentially. I mean, but that could also be energetically. But the 5, like, it's not good. You got double 5 out here. So you're definitely not hitting anything great. But then the Wands are all movement. That's action. This might be one of the worst decisions you could make fucking with this. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. This one of them situations where you start off all happy and full of life. The Sun and the Ace of Wands, you're all happy and full of life and all vibrant. And Ace of Cups, oh my God, look at this. I have this new blah, 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 blah. And then this drains the shit out of you. Like, I'm talking drains you to the point you look like a Halloween character. You look like you related to the Addams family. Or you're in the Addams family. 3 of Wands, you might want to keep pushing. Keep going about your business. I beg your finest fucking pardon. You finna do what now? 3 of Swords and the Hangman. You might want to think that through. King of Cups. Somebody is emotionally crap, I'm put it like this. Somebody needs therapy, you ain't a therapist. And if you is, I wouldn't really mix business with personal, business with pleasure. I wouldn't do that, especially not in this case. Somebody has a template of how they want their life, how it's set up. I have this in the end, I have this, I have this, I have this. They're pretty much just now trying to fill in open positions. So now they're hiring for the lead character, the co-stars, the best supporting characters. That's who they're looking for now. Like I said, if somebody needs therapy, you ain't a therapist. What's this? or this type that you keep running into, the Hermit and the Lovers, when you pay attention, motherfuckers are trying to fill a void, and that's not. You should be able to naturally do that. That's not one of them things where you got to be like, okay, I got to change this and change that and do this and do that. This is a no. You're not even supposed to be fucking with this. This is a no. Yeah, 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups. You gonna fuck with this just to walk away from it. You gonna do all of whatever just to walk away from it. It's a waste of time. 4 of Cups. It is not even fucking cold in here. Oh, they're shaking like a crackhead. You extra as hell. I move your bed away from the air conditioner so it's not blowing anywhere near you. So you go in the cage to get back in the way of the air conditioner instead of on the warm ass bed that will prevent you from being cold. Then again, she is minding her business, so it's like I need to mind mine. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're fighting or competing, or somebody has a jealousy problem. Like they don't want to feel. You know what this might be? I don't know if it's you or if it's them. Maybe it's both of y'all. Maybe it's nobody. This comes off like somebody has a problem with starting over. It's like shit. Once we reach a certain point, we might as well just go ahead and do this because I'm not about to start over. Or, oh, I'm at such and such. I see 1,000 red flags, but it's cool because I'm not about to start over. Then you stay in these situations long term. Everything get fucked up. You like, I can't stand such and such. Why not? You knew that was crazy from the jump. So why you want to go and do that? What the fuck? I can't stand such and such. You couldn't stand a motherfucker from the jump. Why would you? Because it's not supposed to go down. Ace of Swords. 4 of Wands. Like, no. This on some fucking, I'ma just, whatever the good Lord brings my way. And if it's fucked up, it's okay. It's Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Fool in reverse, 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords. None of those are good cards to start off with, by the way. None of them. I feel like too, it's the energy of, oh, we have to do this, we have to do that, but I'm not about to like be all over you. I'm not about to, you know, be in your face telling you this, telling you that. Yeah, this is a bunch of unnecessary crazy shit. This is a pure form of boredom. To do this means that you got to be bored. Some of y'all will call it lonely. I think you're actually bored. Like you could be like, oh, I'm so alone. No, you could be, but I feel like to do this is boredom. 4 of Cups, Ace of Swords, like, cause you know it's not gonna work. It's clear as fucking day. Something's not gonna work. You still going for it? You bored. 4 of Wands. Or truly that delusional. What's this? Cause you like, yeah, I'm about to do such and such. No, you not. You got double six of pentacles and a four of swords, five of pentacles and a seven of swords. King of wands. Okay, especially if you call yourself dating this person or thinking that you're going to, this is supposed to naturally flow. It shouldn't be one of them situations where it's like, oh my god, I don't feel like you give a fuck at all because you don't never just you ignore me all the time. It should never be like that. I feel like there's so many things wrong here. There's a level of uncomfortability here. There's a level of like completely non self awareness or whatever you want to call it. Like it's a couple things wrong here. It's a PTSD level going on here. Like I said, somebody need therapy. It could be your ass. You not a therapist, and neither is this person. So you're going out your way for nothing because you're bored. I'm lonely. Got Ten of Swords in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse. So you already in the time of healing. Five of Cups. Having done this situation before with somebody else, or having been in a situation where shit went completely left, however it may have gone, but you got Ten of Swords. The worst case scenario, dealing with motherfuckers that are not in your league, not in your range. Why in the fuck would you turn around and do that again? I beg your finest fucking pardon. What are you finna do now? What you finna do? What you gotta do? Cause I know good and damn well you not finna redo a lesson you done already learned before. Cause you not confused, but you wanna act like, yeah, Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles. This ain't even going with the flow. Like the Fool is in reverse. This is not even going in. This not even going with the flow. Yeah, I think you need to find something else to do. Leave this alone. Stop playing with people. What's this? Whoever this is watching you on social media, Three of Wands, Eight of Cups. You need to just keep pushing, leave this shit alone. Like I said, this is not gonna work, and I feel like you know it. You kind of dirty motherfucker for just letting this go. Cause Seven of Swords, somebody's strategy is kind of like, if I fall back, you gonna notice how much you missed. Problem here is, if we gonna call a spade a spade, let's call a spade a spade. If it's a penguin, we're gonna call it a penguin. Let's keep it a bean here. Somebody's waiting on you to get the hint, like, the fuck wrong with you? Like, that's the trick they have up their sleeves, the Five of Swords. One of them, like, if I fall back, you'll notice. You'll care. You gonna blow my phone up. You gonna pull up at my house nonstop because you love me. You don't even notice. Somebody is giving you the whole ass cold shoulder. You don't even notice. But you like, yeah, I'm about to do something. You about to do what now? I beg your finest pardon. Somebody is truly giving you the cold shoulder. Six of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. I feel like you know it, and it don't even bother you. Or you don't even know it. And it still don't bother you. That's crazy. And a clear indication that that's probably not going to work out. If you going to waste your time doing something else. No, don't do this. You dealing with somebody that got mental issues. Or you do. Or you finna make some. Everybody that you come across don't gotta be somebody that you trying to date. You might be better off just being friends, staying as friends, even if you think motherfuckers attractive. Because trying to date everybody is partially the problem. either for you or for them. If not both, maybe it's both. Five of Cups. Yeah, because you know you wasting your time. You playing games. You know you are. Meanwhile, they're trying to force you to get the hint of, I'm amazing. They trying to force you to get the hint of, I'm amazing. The fuck? But you just like, I mean, you alright. I mean, you cool. Like, yeah, I think you should keep shit friendly. I'm not talking just with this situation. I mean, in general, I think you should keep shit friendly because you clearly are an asshole. For letting this just ride like that, that's foul. Like, because somebody is waiting on you to be like, all right, I understand. But you just like, I mean, kind of whatever. Like, I mean, again, Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Fool in reverse. It's like it's neither one of y'all fault that this is not gonna work. It's just simply not supposed to. But it is your fault for dragging this out when you know what time it is. Yeah, the Devil and the Lovers with the Magician. Like I said, same case, different face. You done already did this before. Ain't even no point of going down 36. I wouldn't even say memory lane, but pretty much. So, yeah. Don't play crazy. Just go about your business. I'll be right back.